This is Unix lab exercise number 7. In this exercise we are going to see about system calls. So we are going to do two programs. The first one is a C program where the files are being merged. That is, two files merge into another single file. So here we have the code this way. In the int main we have the keyword file, and using a file pointer fp1 we are using the command fopen, and then there we have file1.txt, and then we're going to open this in the read mode. The same way we have another file called file2.txt in the same read mode, and we have created a new pointer for it, that is star fp2. Also we have another file star fp3. We're going to open that file, and then that is going to be in the write mode. We are declaring a character variable c, and then if the condition, that is fp1 is equal to null, or fp2 is equal to null, or fp3 is equal to null, that means the file cannot be opened. That means the file contains nothing in it, and then it exits out of it. Then while c is equal to f get c of fp1, that is not equal to end of file, then f puts. So these are all predefined functions which enable us to read from the file or write. So it gives the value of the parameters are c and fp3. Here we are mentioning what should be done and in which file it should be written or something like that. Then again, using another while condition, the same thing, that is c is equal to f get c. Then we are passing the second pointer fp2 while the file is not in the end. Then we are printing that the merged file, that is merged ones, that is file 1 and file 2 are merged into file 3. Then we are going to close all the three files, that is fclose fp1, fclose fp2, fclose fp3, and the value 0 value is returned. Now let's see how this code actually works out. So yes, as you can see here, yes, now let's run the program. Yes, so now it says that file1.txt and file 2 is merged into file 3.txt. Now let's see what exactly is there in file 1, file 2 and file 3. vi space file1.txt. So here in file 1 we have I love India. Now let's see what exactly is there in file 2. And file 2 consists of I love chicken biryani, and then the third file, let's see if the file has actually merged both of them. So when we go into the third file, yes, as you can see, I love India and I love chicken biryani is being merged. So the following program using system call is being successfully done. Now let's go to the second program. We have another program. Yes, so this program is actually used for finding the lseek position, and not just that, here we can see the basic functions of creating a file directory, duplicating it, writing it, reading it, and the passing the values and opening it in the modes, different modes, that is read mode, write mode, and providing the writer privilege, then user modes, and etc. So in this questions, yeah, I have used a C program language, and you can see in the void main I have declared two character variables, that is text and value. They are actually array character of arrays, and then another variable character which is of integer type, and then I have declared ft, that is file descriptor, that is equal to open. So I'm going to open a file. I already have a file called sample.txt in read write mode, and then as you can see here, I'm just displaying the value, that is value of the file descriptor, and the value gets displayed. And after that, using the for loop, I'm creating a loop saying that ch is equal to 1 and ch should be less than 20, and then ch plus plus. So the values are being taken in, as you can see here, using the scanf statement, and then what happens is I am initializing the values, that is I have declared ww, which is equal to write, and the values passed are the file descriptor, value, and 20. Then there's something called int rr, and I'm going to read into the file descriptor using the value and the 20 as the limit and all that. Then I'm going to display whatever I have read, and then again I'm gonna I have actually declared something called ww1, which reads 1 and the value and then 20, and it again displays what is there, and again it writes as it is said. And then there's something called new ft, which actually duplicates the file descriptor. As you can see, the syntax for that is int new ft, that is equal to dup, and then in the bracket we give it as ft, that is file descriptor. Then we close the file descriptor once all of this is done, and then using the again I assign the value int pose is equal to lseek. So this is used to find the lseek position, and the syntax for that is int then the variable name, that is equal to lseek new file descriptor. This is the file descriptor that I have created newly, and I'm providing the values also, and I'm printing the values. And then again I'm reading using the read function, and then again writing it using the write function, and then again I'm printing the values, that is reading from the new file descriptor. Now let's see how this program actually works. So let's execute this code. So when you compile this, yes, it's successfully compiled. Now let's run the program. So as you can see here, the value of the file descriptor is so and so, and then now let's start entering the values. Yes, as you can see here. So my initial sample file actually consists of LLO, hello, and 4 and all of that. So as you can see here, my lseek position is 57, and it is reading from the new file descriptor 0. So this is how the actual code works like, and by using this we have actually understood how system calls work, and this is the end of the program. Thank you.